Hello everyone, welcome. We're going to do a real deep dive and get some detailed guidance for you here. And hopefully we can get a step ahead of things. This is the energy that you're in at the moment or Spirit would like you to be in. This is the possible challenges that could arise for you. Spirit wants to share a message with you here. This is unexpected blessings that could come in for you. And this is an outcome and advice at the end. And we've got some number cards and some other cards at the end we can take to end the reading with. Now, this here is about the Five of Cups. And Five of Cups is about disappointments from our past. We don't want to be dwelling on our disappointments for the past, and we don't want to be going over them in our head, because we're going to find it difficult to see the way forward. We're also going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for you to see the blessings in your present everyday life. And when we don't see the blessings and we can't see the beauty in things, it makes life very difficult and it's very challenging for you. This is, if people have left or anything has changed and gone out your life, it's because it needed to end here. So we can't refill these cups. This chap here, if I say he or she, it's not gender specific. This person here needs to turn round and see the small blessings. It can be the smallest things. We can just be grateful for the smallest things, and that can help us start to feel better about things. Now, if you're overthinking things, you're going to get in your own road here in the way to prevent your path from moving on, to move yourself on. If you're going over it in your head, you're creating your own little mental prison and you're holding yourself back from moving on from these disappointments. So we want to let the thoughts go. We want to come into the present. There's a certain amount of acceptance needed here, definitely. Always remember there's lessons to be learned and there's nothing wasted. So this person has a blindfold on. They can't connect in with their intuition. They can't see the way forward because they're too busy thinking about holding on to past experiences that have disappointed them and let them down. So we need to let that go. We need to let that go. Now, the possible challenges here, and there we go, we're holding on to something too tightly. Now, it could be something that you've been in for a long time. You can see this person holding these pentacles very tightly. And if you've been in a job for a long time that's disappointing you and you're feeling sad about it and you're not excited about it and it's weighing you down, or it could be a relationship or a place you're living. It could be your financial situation here. It's time to look at something and be prepared to move on from it, in the sense of making yourself vulnerable. Don't hold on to things that don't serve you. So whatever area of your life this is about, you won't experience anything new if you don't open yourself up to be vulnerable. So if you don't risk, you don't live. So you could stay in this energy forever and nothing will ever change. It's almost like saying, if I do things the same way, I'm going to get the same results every time. And if they're not working out for you, if it's not working out for you, you need to go back to the drawing board and you need to be open to looking at new ways of doing things, new opportunities, and, anything new, different approaches, solutions, brainstorming, whatever it may be, because this really is about you bringing emotional balance back in after these disappointing times. Now, emotional balance, this is the true essence of who you are, the Two of Cups. This is you feeling safe and secure and emotionally stable, being at one with yourself and your higher self, feeling that contentment and satisfaction in life. And if we're holding on to disappointments from the past or holding on to things just for the sake of them, because we're frightened to make ourselves vulnerable and open ourselves up to new things, we're not going to bring this emotional balance back, especially if it's things that haven't worked out. Don't dwell on them, let them go. And that'll help to find this balance again. Now, this could be a lesson in relationships and friendships as well for some people, because relationships, whether it be one person, friendships, teamwork, whatever it may be, work environments, we all have to be on the same page, working together, communicating well. We have to be trying to achieve the same goal. We have to have the same outlook in life, if it's relationships or friendships. We have to be around people in personal relationships that are with people that are on the same page as us and that are a mirror image of you. So people that get you, same traditional values, soul type energy people, they're the best people to be around. So don't be staying stuck with things. Be prepared to open yourself up to new friendships, new experiences that could bring these type of people in. It could also be you relying or being around people that you can trust. Go to your friends at this time if you're needed, or family, and get the support that's needed here. Now, Spirit wants to share something with you. They want to say here that you've been persevering with something that's been very challenging. Very challenging indeed. This person is on their knees, but there's one thing they need to do before they get to the end of this cycle. Now, these are lessons that you've learned. Wands represent your perseverance, and all credit to you. You've been through a persevering time and you've done well to get this far. But remember, we're talking about bringing emotional balance into your life and having the right type of people around you. What I'm saying here again is Spirit is reminding you that teamwork makes the dream work. So you have to be around people that are on the same page as you, that respect you for what you're bringing to the table. Now, this could be you joining a new team at work, having a new project. You've got the skills here to lay solid foundations for your future. You've got the wisdom. You've learned enough here. When we lay solid foundations for the future that will stand the test of time. Now, this could also be you working with one person or more to put an end to your challenges. So make sure that you're getting the right financial advice. If you're wanting to invest your money, it could be an estate agent. If you're moving home, you know what I mean? It could be a partnership here where you're working together and you're on the same page. So make sure that the people that are around you here, or the advice you're getting, is good and solid, so that you can work with these people. You don't have to do this on your own. That's what this Three of Pentacles represents. You don't have to do it on your own. There's people here who could support you. Better teams you could be around, better friendships you could use. Better friendships we could make. So that might be a lesson for some of you in there anyway. It's time to stop persevering. It's time to find that emotional balance, and it's time to stop overthinking things here and let disappointments go. Whatever's making you sad, go. Unexpected blessings that come from this is a new inspired path. This is you getting passionate about life again. Now, this is a wand, and there's the 10th wand that will put an end to this challenging time. So it's a lesson in as much as this. To put an end to your challenges, you have to get onto a path that you're inspired to go down, that's going to be good for you, that's going to bring growth, that you're going to get excited about. This is you being inspired to start something new and lay down the burdens of the past. It's going to bring growth into your life. It's going to bring new inspiration. And if you stop overthinking this and let your disappointments go, you'll be able to connect in with your intuition and spirit, and that will guide you down this new inspired path. And what that will lead you to, if you're prepared to commit to it and put the work in, because Pentacles we do have to work on, you could create a load of abundance that could come in from it. You're going to be rewarded. So you've got the wisdom here. You know what suits you and what doesn't. You need to find that emotional balance. You need to prepare to open yourself up to the new. You need to be on that new inspired path to bring this abundance in. Now, this could be financial abundance. So you could work towards, if you're on a new course, it could give you new skills to go towards earning more money. It could be investing money. It could be finding a property here that suits your finances. It could be making way for new people, new teams, like we've said earlier, working with them. Abundance in every area of life. This is a reward card for hard work and inspired decisions that you've made here. And the advice and outcome here. The advice here is to let the disappointments go. The 10s are endings of mental anguish. If somebody stabbed you in the back, or you're feeling mentally drained and challenged, they're not just persevering now, they're mentally drained, emotionally drained, and they're lying flat down. So this is a time to end all that. This is what we want here is the 10 of Pentacles. We want to release what's causing this 10 of Swords energy. There's a new day dawning in the background here. There's another path that you could be going on, that you could be going down, that's going to bring prosperity and abundance into your life. And we need to leave behind this mental anguish. And don't be frightened to do this, because the moon turns into the sun. Life will start to work out for you. Things will start to feel calmer. You'll start to feel calmer within yourself, which is going to lead you towards this emotional safe place that you could feel emotionally stable in. So life, go with the flow. Accept what's happened here. Come into the present and be prepared to move on mentally, and you'll see things start to become clearer. And when we go with the flow of life and we don't fight against the tide, and there's a certain amount of acceptance for the lessons that we've learned here, then things will start to become easier for you. It's like I always say, like a fish, you don't swim upstream. They go with the current if the tide's going downstream. You're making life very difficult here. So release all that mental energy, definitely. And their success will come. Sixes are success cards. Things will start to ease. Life will start to feel easier. We'll take a couple of these number cards here. And we'll take a couple of positive thought cards. Excuse me. 3131, inner peace. Now that's what we're trying to find here, is inner peace. Find inner peace and serenity. It will lead you to a harmonious future. Don't fight against things. Don't fight against the tide of life. 1515, inner wisdom. This is what this is, inner wisdom. Your inner wisdom is your greatest power. Listen to your inner voice for guidance. What have you learned and what is it inspiring you to do? Listen to your gut feeling about things. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me. As I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart, I am at peace with my world and affairs. So if you follow your heart and your intuition, you can't fail to find peace, which is what this card represents here. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Absolutely. Love yourself and be inspired. Time to be inspired. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.